Winter storm this weekend, January 23rd till 26th, 2026. Here's a comprehensive expert-style article you can share about the massive winter storm currently threatening much of the United States. The Guardian, the Weather Channel. Monster winter storm threatens half of U.S. with at least 16 states declaring emergencies. States declare emergencies, closures, as potentially catastrophic. Winter storm rolls in today. Winter storm, a massive snow, ice, and Arctic cold event. By Fernando, weather expert summary. A historic winter storm named Winter Storm is sweeping across the United States this weekend, January 23rd to 26th, 2026, with warnings, emergency declarations, travel disruptions, and extreme conditions expected from Texas to Maine. This system is one of the most expensive in years and will impact millions. The Guardian Plus One Storm Overview. This weather system originated over the Rocky Mountains and Southern Plains and is now moving east and northeast. It combines an Arctic air mass from Canada with abundant moisture, creating a wide swath of snow, freezing rain, sleet, powerful winds, and bitter cold temperatures across the country. The Guardian Plus 1 millions in the U.S. under alerts as National Weather Service warnings span large areas. The Weather Channel states of emergency are declared in at least 14-plus states and Washington, D.C. to mobilize resources and protect public safety. Time spectacular spread. Ice and snow stretching from the southern U.S. all the way up to New England. KPBS Public Media, where the storm will hit and what to expect. Southern and Central Plains. Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, snow and heavy freezing rain. Ice storm conditions reported, particularly across northern Texas and Oklahoma City. Reuters, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi. Mixed precipitation with dangerous ice affecting power lines and trees. Marca. Midwest, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio. Snowfall likely 6 to 12 inches or more. Ice near the southern edge of the system adds danger on roadways. No insiders southeast and Appalachian states, Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina. Unusual winter conditions with freezing rain and ice storm risk. Even areas that rarely see ice are preparing. No insiders plus 1 Mid-Atlantic and Northeast, Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, Massachusetts. Widespread snow totals of 12-plus inches possible, with some forecast models showing up to 18 inches or more in parts of the Northeast. Men's Journal plus 1 impacts beyond. Snow extreme cold. Behind the precipitation will come bitter Arctic temperatures, with wind chills dipping below dangerous thresholds in parts of the Midwest and Northeast, close to or below minus 50 degrees Fahrenheit in some forecast pockets in the coming days. WDRB Travel and Transportation. Disruptions airlines have already canceled over 1,000 flights across major hubs. New York Post, railroads like BNSF warn of major freight and passenger train disruptions due to snow, ice, and high winds. Reuters, roads will become treacherous or impassable at times, especially in rural or elevated areas. Emergency responses. States from Texas to New York and New England have enacted emergency measures. Deployment of National Guard units in some areas. NBC New York. Cities pre-treating major highways with salt and sand. Local governments urging the public to stay off roads during the worst hours. Why this storm is so widespread. This storm sits at the intersection of a deep Arctic air mass pushing southeast, a moisture-rich system moving northeast, a large-scale weather pattern that funnels precipitation over an unusually wide region. This combo makes this storm particularly expansive and impactful. The Washington Post, Safety and Preparedness Tips, adapted from community and expert guidance. Stock up on food, water, and essential medications. Charge devices and have backup power sources ready. Avoid non-essential travel during heavy snow/ice periods. Keep an emergency kit in your car, blankets, flashlight, snacks. Protect pipes. Let faucets drip and insulate outdoor lines. Reddit, the Weather Channel, Reddit. Final thought: winter storm is not just another snow event. It's a large-scale winter crisis for much of the U.S. The combination of heavy snow, ice, high winds, and extreme cold creates a triple threat that can disrupt daily life and travel. Preparing early and taking warnings seriously can make a major difference in safety.